Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This video is very long overdue, but I will be making a dark Valentine set. So I'm starting off on freshly buffed nails as usual, and I'm going in with some base coat. I'm using the Beetles gel polish base coat. I use Beetles everything, so Beetles, if you're watching, sponsor me please. Thank you. Alright, so there's been a lot going on with me, and I'm just trying to work through certain things. I accidentally wiped my business hard drive, so I lost a lot of files, a lot of clips, but I'm just going to move forward. I can't really get them back now, so I'm just going to brave through. But there were two Valentine sets I made. Well, technically three. One of the clips ended up completely unusable because of a lighting issue that just couldn't be fixed. But, I'm learning now, so when I record, I make sure to just take regular like intervals where I actually check that everything's okay because it's honestly very like disheartening and discouraging like figuring out that something that I could have fixed causes a video or a clip to just completely be unusable, and I don't realize that until when I'm trying to edit. So right now I'm just painting the nails black. The black polish was pretending like it was about to finish, which it clearly wasn't. So I just held it upside down for the most part. But yeah, um, as usual, let me know if there's any sets you would like to see me make or any sets you would like to see me recreate or put my own spin on. I'm always open to suggestions or recommendations. But I wanted to do a Valentine's Day series or something of the sort. But as I said, life was just lifing. But I decided I will post the videos anyways because, I made them, I work hard on them, and it's a chance for me to show what I could do, show my talents, just, yeah, and not. Sometimes things aren't going to work out the way you wanted them to work out, but you just gotta find a way to roll with it. So this is one of two like Valentine's-y nails I'm going to be posting. The other one though is on my website. I'm not I'm going to have it there permanently because if I'm being honest, I love that set so much. I just want it on there, not necessarily as a Valentine's Day nail set, but just like a general nail set. It's like red. You'll see it, and it should be my next video. But yeah, I'm so excited for that one. I was so excited for the way these turned out, even though, like, after seeing them, while I completely 100% love them, I would have just done one thing differently. I feel like it would have made more sense design wise, but I think it still turned out really great. Um, I apologize for all the times that I go like out of frame. It's getting better, definitely. There's videos that have been rendered like unusable because practically the whole clip I'm out of frame. This one isn't that bad. But yeah, that block was running out a little bit, so I had to do like 3 or 4 coats for it to get to the level of opacity that I wanted. And honestly, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, for it to get to the opacity that I wanted. I've been working through, on like the more logistics end of it, working through what I want this YouTube channel to be, or just how I want to plan it, what I want my, not drops, like upload schedule to look like. And right now I'm thinking uploading every Saturday and Sunday is going to work for me. There may be times where I just can't like make that, but the way I'm trying to position myself, if not on a Saturday, it'll at least a video will come out on a Sunday. But right now I'm thinking a video every Saturday and Sunday. And so one thing I'm doing to make sure that's possible is I'm creating just like, I don't know what the right term would be, but I watch a lot of like small business help videos, or just a lot of people that have small businesses talk about what they did for their small business. And this one creator, I'll try to see if I could find the video or even tag her. I don't know. I have like a gazillion YouTube accounts. I'm not sure why, so I can never really keep up with what I watched on where, but I'll see what I could do. She One thing she said she does is she creates like a log of content. So with her YouTube video, she just records a whole bunch to the point where at any given moment she could have like two or three videos ready to go. So it's like by the time she posts one, she's already recorded a new one that she could then edit. And I heard someone else say this, but it's kind of that concept, but in a more general sense with your small business or with anything you're doing. So if you could create like a backlog of work, and I'm not saying to procrastinate, just like store all this work so that when you're at a point where you can't really work on something big, you have these smaller tasks that you could then work on and put out. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into the habit of doing. Just really quick, back to the nails. I'm drawing some teeny tiny red hearts on the pointer and ring fingers. So I just did two hearts per finger. It's not as clear or easy to see because I am a little blind, so I had to like put it right in my face to be able to draw them hearts. But you could see me holding it there and you could see like the heart. So I used a dotting tool and then just use a teeny tiny brush to spread it into the heart shape. But yeah, um, I'm working on some stuff right now that I'm really, really, really excited to make a video about or just show y'all. And I have some videos coming up about like some tips and tricks. And this isn't even a press on thing, more like a general small business thing. I'm a very big DIY person. Like if I don't have to spend money on something, that's always great. And the goal of this business is to make money. So I would like to save money where I can when doing certain things. And there's one thing specific that I found a way to save money on, and I'm so 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 excited to like show y'all when I make a video about it. And I also have a couple of hauls that I'm excited to post about. I'm waiting for two more packages because I just rather do everything at once since it's kind of like a themed haul. When the video drops, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, I'm just putting some touches on these hearts. Now that I look at it, do you know what it reminds me of? Like a deck of cards with like the heart cards, how there's the icon in each corner. That's kind of the vibe it's giving me. That is not what I was going for. Happy accident, I guess. Or not. If you see it, you see it. But if you don't see it, it's fine too. That wasn't really what I was going for. And for that middle nail, I'm going to do a marble. If you couldn't already tell, I'm obsessed with marbles. I don't know what it is, but I am. I'm going to head to top coat all the nails, obviously except for the middle one because there's nothing on it. And on the thumb and pinky, I will be going in with like a chrome design. And earlier I said I wish I made a different choice design wise, but as I'm doing design, I'll explain to you what I meant by that. But it's not like it looks bad. Like to me, I think it looks very, very cute, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it from when I like showed people or posted them. But I feel like it I could have done something else. That's besides the point. So again, top coat, and I'm just using the Beatles top coat. I have so many like collections of Beatles polishes, and when I first started doing nails, I would buy like the 5 ml 20-piece sets, and each of those sets will come with their own like base coat, top coat, and matte top coat. I have had to buy more top coat because, of course, like you're using that more than anything else. But I just stick to the Beatles. It's not done me wrong. It cures really well. It's really, to me, it's a really great top coat. But so right now, I'm just drawing a little XOX on the pinky and thumb nails. Obviously, doing the X's were so much easier than doing the O's. Um, I was going to just say I wish that's something I could practice more, but right now I'm not just going to take a nail to a brush to be drawing some O's. But if I ever need to again, I probably will. What I want to learn is like people that be writing on nails, like actually writing. That's a skill. That's a talent. And then maybe I could try my hand at like detail drawings. Don't hold me to that, please. I have very, very shaky hands. It's horrible. But yeah, so in between like drawing the X's and O's, I knew the O's would be a little harder, so I just made sure to cure the X's, even if for like 5 to 10 seconds, just because if I make a mistake on the O's, then I have to wipe them off. I don't want to have to wipe off the whole nail. And yeah, just go in. That seemed easy enough. Oh, I do apologize for being so out of frame, but this is one of those things that I definitely had to put my whole face into the nail stand to be able to do. But I've been just trying to. I did completely lose my train of thought. I was going to say, someone um, made a comment to me in person and they were like, oh, they like my videos, but they think, like, they would prefer if I recorded on, like, a different background because my table is, like, black. And honestly, like, I see what they mean. I don't know. Something about the black background just isn't doing it for me. And it usually would be pink because I use, like, the table cover, table liner things. But I think sometimes I'm just so in the flow, like I forget to grab it. But either ways, I covered up my table with some. Oh, was a notification? I apologize. I covered up my table with like some wallpaper, so it's fine. It's like a pink and white marble. It's a temporary fix at best, and it was wrapped very very poorly. There's a lot of air bubbles. You will see it in some. You will see it in some videos soon enough. I would definitely be rewrapping it at some point, just so it looks better, more cohesive. But I wrap it and then I still use the table covers. Because another thing is, I have a tendency to use my table as like a palette, even though I have an actual palette. So sometimes I would need to like wipe my table down with acetone, and that is wood, wood that was like painted or whatever the hell. So if you see like that splotch right beside the red nail polish bottle, that's because I wiped that spot with like acetone because I had put gel polish on it. And the paper that or like the covering that I used to wrap my table, it doesn't react to the acetone. So, and it's glossy, so it'll be a lot better for polish and it'll clean better too because it's glossy. You can just wipe with anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right now I'm applying. Oh, I'm putting on blooming gel for my marble. I do a lot of marbles where I swirl them around with a dotting tool. I want to try to just put the marble on there and leave it alone and just let it bloom by itself. But I use like the plain red that I use for the hearts, a glittery red, and a couple dots of the black. Again, I'm so sorry that I'm so out of frame, but I didn't want to just completely like cut this part out or like not post the video just because these parts were out of frame. And you'll see it in the pictures at the end, so hopefully that's enough. I feel like voiceover wise, this video was all over the place. Like I talked about, stuff I have going on, like working on my channel and all of that. But yeah, it was just kind of a brain dump for me. But these is what the nails look like. I think they're absolutely gorgeous and I love them so much. This is it with better lighting. Thank you so, so, so much for watching my video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one, cuties.